Okay, I'm sorry about this. We've had some trouble with the technology. We've now got it started again. So we're on Siman Yud Tes Sif Zayin. Tar Bakaris Amar Talamota. By mistake during the summer you said Talamota. Chayzer Umaschel Baruch Aleinu. You've got to start Baruch Aleinu again because it's completely has no place at all in the bracha of Imla Niska at Achash Amar Sapasuk Yuratzan. If you didn't remember till you got to the end of the Amida, Chayzer Larosh Hatzfilah. You have to go back to the beginning as it invalidates the tefillah, and therefore you have to start again. Ches. Im Nistabik Loi, Im Amar Mashavarach Alai. The person who's not sure in the winter whether you say Mashavarach, whether you said Mashavarach or didn't. Imul Achash Loshim Yom, if it's after 30 days since the start of saying Mashavarach or Shminat Zeres, Shekvai Spalo Tishim Amim Kawam, when he's assumed that he's davened 90 times correctly, then it's assumed that he's davened as he's now been accustomed to, which is correctly. So after 90 days, assume that he said Mashivarach. But if it's within 30 days, you've got to go and daven again. Similarly in Talamot, after 90 tefillas, he's uncertain whether he said the same Talamot. We based it on the premise, on the assumption that he has now davened correctly. But before the 90 days, and his bala has got to daven again. Test. If by mistake on the first night of Pesach he davened a weekday Amida, the Nizkel Achash Hiskil Baruch Aleinu remembers after he started Baruch Aleinu, may just occur to him then that he's doing the wrong Amida. Shadinhu Shesarach L'Sayim Kol Osa Bracha. So the halacha is, if on Shabbos in Mariv, Shachris or Mincha, you've started a weekday Shemon Esrei, then you have to finish the bracha that you are currently saying, and then you start the Shabbos Amida. So here as well on Yom Tov, it's the same thing. He started Baruch Aleinu, he has to finish Baruch Aleinu. Eina Omer Talamota, notwithstanding the fact that it's still the first day Pesach, or it could be regarded as being the period of not yet saying the same bracha. It doesn't say Saint Talamota, because in fact no one else is saying it at that time. No one's saying the Saint Talamota because they're definitely the answer of Amida, albeit not for the reason that they stopped saying it as such, but the fact is that no one is saying it. If this happens on Shabbos for Tarvis Balo Shalchal, he davens a weekday Amida of Hiskal Bachalenu, and starts Baruch Aleinu. Gam Kain Ein Omer Saint Talamata. It also says it doesn't say Saint Talamata. Given Shad Tzibur Adayin Lo Yischilu, because the Tzibur have not yet started it. Hayoche Nigra Achad Tzibur, and the Tzibur he has to follow the Tzibur. So if the same situation was, that means that it was the beginning of saying the Saint Talamata, like on the 4th of December, but it was a Shabbos, and he started the weekday Amida. So also, he doesn't say the same Talamota, even though he's got to finish the bracha of Baruch Aleinu, because in that situation, we don't actually start saying Talamota until Motzei Shabbos. Also, it should be pointed out that if you say the wrong Amida, you start off the weekday Amida, then you don't have to finish the bracha, you have to just start again straight away with the go back to Tekanta Shabbos. Yod. Shachach Yalav Yava Rosh Chodesh b'Shachris over Mincha. If you forgot to say Yalav Yava on Rosh Chodesh in Shachris or Mincha with a Chol HaMoed, and Chol HaMoed you forgot it, whether Shachris, Mincha or Mariv. Im Niska Kodesh Amar Yulatzon. If you remember before you said Yulatzon, Chayz or Maschel Etzei. You have to go back to Etzei. So you can still go back at that point. Even if you remembered almost straight away before you started Moedim, since you finished the last bracha of Hamachzeh Shechinasa L'Tzion, you still have to go back to Etzei. It's a unit, you have to go back to that point. If you remember before you said the bracha of Hamachzeh Shechinasa L'Tzion, then you can say Ya'ala B'Yava there, Messiah B'Sechazet, etc. Then you finish the bracha in the normal way. If you didn't remember till after Yularotzon, in those situations, you have to go back to the beginning of Shemoneh Esrei. It's not a valid Shemoneh Esrei. Over Rosh Chodesh, by Rosh Chodesh, Imshach Yalav Yavim Mariv, forgot Yalav Yavim Mariv, Bein Shabash Chodesh Shnei Yamim, Bein She'ein Eli Yom Echad. Whether Rosh Chodesh is 1 day or whether Rosh Chodesh is 2 days, Kivin Sh'amar Baruch Atah Hashem, when you've said the bracha of Baruch Atah Hashem v'Hizkias Hashem Shuv Ein Achayzer, you don't go back and say Yalav Yavim, even if you said the bracha and the Messiah from Master Shechnas Tzion. We finish the Machzor Shechnas Tzion, we go with Blasa B'nei Davening, and the reason Vatam was them Mipnei Shaloi Hayim Mekachin Es HaChodesh B'Layla, since they were never Mekadosh HaChodesh B'Layla, and saying Yalav Yavai has the essence of being Mekadosh HaChodesh, therefore you don't have to go back. Yudalef Shalach Rosh Chodesh V'Cholamai Yalav Yavai Shachris. If you forgot on Rosh Chodesh Cholamai Yalav Yavai Shachris, which warrants then saying it again. But you didn't remember, if you didn't remember till you finished Musa, you still have to go back and daven Shachris again. If the time for Shachris by now has gone by the time you remembered, it's considered that you haven't said Shemoneh Esrei at all for Shachris, and therefore you have to make it up in Mincha with Tfilas Tashlumim. Yud Beis. In any case where you have to go back and daven again, you should wait the time it takes you to take 4 steps of Arba Amos. Sorry, not 4 steps, 4 Amos. That amount of time you should wait in order to before you start the next Amida. Yud Gimel. Shliach Tzibor Shatar b'Tfilas Halachash. Shliach Tzibor, when he was saying the silent Shemoneh Esrei, missed out, for example, Yalav Yavai in Shachris on Rosh Chodesh. If you normally would have to go back and say it, but because it's Shliach Tzibor, Ein L'Chayzer Mispal Shachris. It doesn't say Shachris again. Mipnei Tarachat Tzibor, because it would cause Tilchot Tzibor, it'd make people wait. And Somach HaTfilah Shispal B'Koram, he has to rely on the Tefillah, which he's going to say out loud when he repeats the Amidah. Achim Tar B'Shloish Brachos B'Shonos when it's going to Chodesh Shehesh and Tefillah side, B'Inish Lo Yeh B'Charas HaTarachat Tzibor Yachsar. But if he made a mistake in the first 3 brachas and remembers before his finished Shemoneh Esrei in such a way as it will not involve Tilchot Tzibor, Yachsar, then he should go back and say it again silently. Yud Dalet, B'Yom Tanis on a fast day, Bein Metalis Tzibor, Bein Metalis Yachut, whether it's a public fast day or a private fast day. Yeah, I mean, B'Tfilas HaMincha B'Ruach HaShema Kaleinu, we say the Shliach Tzibor, sorry, not the individual, says Aneinu in Shema Kaleinu. So then the bracha reverts to the bracha of Shema Kaleinu. You forgot to say Aleinu. You didn't remember till you said the Hashem of the bracha of Shema Tefillah. Eina Chayza, you don't have to go back. But Omer, you say it again. But you can say it in the account that you can insert it there before you take 3 steps back. Omroi without the bracha, and you finish with the words Yularotzai. And if you didn't remember till after you finish Shemoneh Esrei, you don't have to say Aleinu again.